Welcome to Managing Uncertainty, a podcast series from the experts at Bryghtpath discussing global risk, business continuity, and crisis management. Will you be ready to lead your organization through its critical moment?
Hey everyone, it's Bryan Strawser here from Bryghtpath. And this is kind of weird for me. I'm recording by myself for the first time in nearly a year. My normal podcasting partner, Jennifer, here at the Managing Uncertainty podcast, is on vacation. She is running around the Canary Islands off the coast of Africa with her husband on a motorcycle trip. Probably one of the coolest vacations that I've heard of, although the photos I've seen so far have mostly involved wine and some really nice looking steak. But I'm recording today by myself, and I want to talk a little bit about two major announcements that we just made this week here at Bryghtpath. The first one is we have launched a new Business Continuity 101 mini course. Our mini courses, some of you might remember, are completely free. They're email-based courses, meaning that you sign up online, you enter your email, and we send you a new lesson every day for a period of time. The Business Continuity course has 7 lessons, comprehensive lessons, and they're really aimed at helping you develop strategies to build a more resilient organization. Our mini courses do a pretty good job of explaining the basics around a topic and then giving you kind of more and more expertise, more in-depth knowledge of that topic over the course of 5 to 15 days, depending upon the course. The Business Continuity 101 course is 7 days long, 7 lessons long. They'll take you about 5 or 10 minutes at a time to read. We aimed these really so that you would have time to make a cup of coffee or tea or get a drink of water and then sit down and read through the lesson. And we always encourage folks to take the time to write some notes as they read through it and think about how can I really apply some of these lessons to what I'm doing day to day. One course really gets into that whole idea of business continuity, walks you through what it is, how to comes to a business continuity program, and then really talks about what are some things you should think about when it comes to your program in terms of choosing a consultant to work with. If that's something that you need or you need expertise, we really give you the hints and kind of the tricks to look at to really evaluate a consultant's or a consulting company's experiences and their services and how you can bring them to the table to really come to bat for your team within your organization. Again, this is the Business Continuity 101 mini course. It is completely free. You can access it right now at brightpath.com/BC101. That's brightpath.com, the letter B, the letter C, 101. The second course that we announced this week, is our kind of pairs up well with the Business Continuity course, and this is our course on Crisis Management 101. This course is really aimed at helping organizations prepare themselves to manage through its next critical moment, your next crisis, and also aimed at leaders so that they understand how they need to be prepared in order to take on the challenge of leading an organization through a major crisis. Our Crisis Management 101 mini course has 10 lessons, 10 comprehensive lessons, and it really leaves you with the understanding of the basics of implementing a crisis management program, and then how to lead as a leader through the crisis situation. Again, all of our mini courses are completely free, and the lessons are delivered daily via email read through. For the Crisis Management 101 mini course, you can subscribe to that brightpath.com/CM101. Again, that's brightpath.com/CM101, and you get your first lesson right away. You may remember that we also offered some other mini courses that launched, I believe, around September of 2017. The most popular one by far was our Active Shooter 101 mini course, which really got into how do you plan within your organization to prepare for an active shooter situation. How do you write an active shooter plan? How do you train people to the plan? How do you exercise or test the plan? How do you get the plan up to date? How do you conduct an after action of those exercises? Subscribers every day. And then our fourth mini course that launched last year was Crisis Community Reputation Management Aspects of Leading an Organization Through a Crisis. How do you prepare for you're reacting quickly, that you're monitoring what's going on around you, and being able to detect those early threats, kind of that idea of the radar screen that you're using to protect your company, And then how do you react and respond and then move forward through the reputational crisis that you find yourselves in? All 4 of those mini courses are completely free. So active shooter, crisis communications, business continuity, and crisis management. And you can find all of those highlighted prominently on our website and sign up for free and get your first lesson right away. We also offer at the end of each of the mini courses the opportunity to purchase the course material at a reasonable price. It's nicely put together in a PDF format. You can print it out and use it. You can distribute that to others within your organization. It's completely free. You do pay, however, to get the PDF, of course. This is just the beginning of educational opportunities that we're really working on here at Bryghtpath. This is going to be the last of our free offerings, but what you'll see in the coming weeks are a series of video tutorials and video courses. We'll give away teasers for each, but the courses will actually be paid and something that you can watch and download and then use as needed within your organization. And more to come on that, but the first one is going to be on the very popular topic of active shooter situations and how do you stay safe in an active shooter situation. How do you make sure that you're following the best practices of run, hide, fight and making sure that you're taking the right actions to protect yourself during that kind of critical moment. That's it for this week, a very short episode just to share our mini course announcement. Hope that you have a great upcoming week, and Jen will be back with us on the next episode of Managing Uncertainty. Thanks.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Managing Uncertainty, produced by the experts at Bryghtpath. To receive notifications of new episodes, join our newsletter at bryghtpath.com or subscribe through your favorite podcast player, such as iTunes or Google Play. Learn more about the services and trusted advice from Bryghtpath by visiting bryghtpath.com. That's BRYGHTPATH.com.